Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be telling you guys the types of people that should not be in a relationship. Whether you haven't ever been in a relationship or you feel like it's been way too long for you and like you haven't dated anyone, you haven't been in a relationship for like a really long time, hopefully this kind of tells you like that. Or if you're in a relationship, let's rethink things, okay? In this video, I'll tell you guys the types of people that shouldn't be in a relationship, and if you or someone you know are any of these people, send them this video, because maybe now we can all find our soulmates, okay? Number one, spiteful people. These are the type of people that you see on Jerry Springer, where it's like, you cheat, so I'm gonna cheat because you need to know how I feel and I need to know how you feel and everything like that. I'm talking like y'all try to one-up each other in everything, okay? Maybe not in, because some things are kind of good like to, you know, be like inspirational about, but if you're like, well, you were texting this girl the other day, you didn't tell me who she was, so I'm gonna hang out with your best friend tomorrow and you know, you're gonna really know this, that, the other. Like, no. If you're like one of those people, like, you should not be in a relationship, okay? Because you're always gonna think your partner is on something. And especially if you see them, like, if you see them hanging out with other people and stuff, you're gonna be like, oh, really? That's how you feel? I got you. And then you're gonna make it feel worse because you want them to feel how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a mess. Number two, controlling people. Here's the thing, there's a difference between being overprotective and like, you know, baby girl, like, I don't want you to do that because that's going to get you hurt, and like, honey, don't do this because that's going to hurt you, versus like, don't talk to anyone, don't breathe, don't freaking leave this house. Like, I'm talking like controlling to the point where you manipulate your partner, okay? You should never ever try to control your partner. You can be like, look, I don't want you talking to other girls, I don't want you, you know, doing this, and then he's going to you know, hopefully reply back like, I don't want you talking to no other dudes. That's, I feel like, a thing nowadays, okay? But if you're so controlling to where, like, you, like, when your phone bill comes up and, like, you have to see, like, the numbers and you follow them to work and you have to, you know, you're freaking in the roof, like, in the ceiling trying to make sure, like, they're not flirting with anyone, like, that's way too much, okay? Like, that's extreme. Like, you're supposed to be in a relationship filled with peace and happiness, not with disaster and chaos, okay? Number three, jealous people. A lot of you guys are going to disagree with this one and be like, well, a little jealousy never hurt no one, and like, jealousy, a little bit of, or like, healthy, or jealousy is healthy and stuff. Okay, I don't know who says that, because like, I don't believe in that. Like, I'm not a jealous person, like, I can care less, honestly, but like, I'm talking like extremely jealous, like, these people will smash out your window because you didn't text them back in 22 seconds, okay? Like, or like, if you guys are out at a restaurant, like, oh, why did you talk to the waitress like that? Or, you know, who's that guy over there at the bar that was like checking you out? Like, I'm talking like completely like crazy jealous, okay? Like, I don't know how y'all deal with that, because I'd get annoyed. I'd be like, shut up, like, dude, like, relax, like, I don't understand that, but I'm talking like over jealous people. Like, I guess, I don't know, I still don't believe in it, but, you know, whatever makes you sleep better at night. Like, if you're cool with being jealous, I mean, all power to you. I don't know how you do it, why waste your time, but it's okay, you know, whatever. Number four, undecisive people should never be in a relationship, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Because one minute they want to be in a relationship because they see all these relationships and they see all these movies and they're like, oh my gosh, like, that'd be so dope if I had like that one solid chick, that one solid dude forever with me. And then the next morning they wake up and they're like, look, I'm not up for this. Like, I don't want none of this. I don't want relationships. Maybe because they feel like they mess up in it. Maybe because, you know, they feel like the other person's gonna mess up and they're gonna hurt them and stuff like that. It's crazy, okay? But if you're undecisive about whether or not you want to be in a relationship, I got your answer. Don't be in a relationship, okay? Because you're going to lead the other person on. You're going to kind of lead your own self on, if you think about it, because you're going to be like, okay, yeah, this is what I want, this is what I want. And you're going to lie to yourself, and it's really not what you want. And then one day, 20 years from now, you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, I never wanted this life. You know, and you should always live the life that you want, okay? Number five, insecure people. again, some of you guys are going to be like, okay, like half this world is insecure, so like insecure people shouldn't be in a relationship, like they don't deserve to be loved or anything. Relax. I'm talking to the point where you don't leave your house because you are that insecure. You always compare yourself to people because you're that insecure. Because this is how I see it. One of my really good friends told me, like, way back in the day, she was like, you have really high standards. And I was just like, what? And then I realized, you know, what she was saying, and I was like, I do have really high standards. I took that and I ran with it. And I mean, like, I ran far, okay? Because every guy that I met after that, I would always tell him, like, I have really high standards. I have really high standards. Like, I'd be like, oh, yeah, you know, but, like, I have really high standards. Like, you know, like, my friends tell me, like, all these other people tell me, like, these guys tell me. Like, I'm just letting you know I have really high standards. Literally, this would get the guy away. He would just be like, okay, well, like, you have, like, I guess I made it seem like, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, I really did have really high standards. I still do, but that's the thing, you know, you kind of speak into existence. You speak things into existence. So I spoke that out, and then literally all these guys ran away. I literally had guys tell me, like, to knock off. Like, they were like, lower your standards for me. And I'm just like, no, like, ew, like, why would I do that? Like, you know? But that's the thing. When you're insecure, people see that. People, like, see that from, like, a mile away, you know? So if you're one of those people, you know, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so ugly, like, you know, I don't understand why you're with me, like, you're gonna cheat on me, you're gonna do this, like, you're probably talking to, like, 26 other girls kind of thing or whatever, like, you're gonna speak that into existence because it's kind of like this. Have you ever seen, like, Maury when, like, he like, the couple was on or whatever, and, like, the guy would be like, well, she accused me of cheating, so, like, I might as well do it, like, you know, she's accusing me of doing it, so, like, why not, you know? And that's the thing. I think when you're insecure, you kind of get to a low point and you're just like, you know, you're going to leave me, you're going to find someone better, and you just kind of speak that into existence. And it's cool, like, if you say it, like, once in a while, but if you say this every day and it becomes so repetitive, your partner is going to start to be like, maybe they do have a point. Maybe they don't want me to be with them, but they're like, you know, trying to play it off as like, oh, like, you don't want to be with me because they don't want to be at fault for it. You know, there's so many different things that can, like, go inside a person's mind, you know, but trust me, that's a real one, you know. Number 6, the most, I think, common sense one is cheaters. If you cheat, if you are a cheater, if you come from a line of a family that cheats, don't be in a relationship. It's literally common freaking sense, okay? I think, like, the dumbest person on this planet can figure that out for themselves, okay? If you are the type of person, if you claim you have, like, blood that, like the blood that runs through you in your veins, like, cheats, okay, don't, I don't even know if that made any sense, but, like, don't be in a relationship. Literally, don't, okay? Because if you're one of those people that are like, well, all relationships I've been in, like, I've cheated because I just, you know, wanted to feel something, I was bored, we had an argument, I didn't know we were together, blah, 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 I was drunk, she came on to me, you know, whatever. Listen, if you are a repetitive cheater and you keep cheating, don't be in a relationship. Just live your life single and go put whatever you want in something, okay? But, like, don't be in a relationship and cheat, okay? Because there's no point in being in a relationship if you're going to cheat. Because the whole point of being in a relationship is being with one person and not the whole world, okay? Like, it's literally common freaking sense. But yeah, like, if you cheat, like, why do you even get into a relationship? But what's the point? Like, literally, what's the point? Like, if it happens, like, which I don't even believe, like, accidents like that happen, because, like, that's not an accident. You don't just, like, slip and fall, you know? That's just, I don't know how this happens, but whatever. If you're a cheater, please stay out of relationships and out of other people's relationships, because karma, okay? And even if you don't believe in karma, it still exists, okay? Because it's gonna get you, and it's gonna hurt you more than you're cheating, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share this video with someone who's any of these, who's thinking about being in a relationship, who just got out of one, who's in one, whatever the case may be. Share this video, let it go viral, so people know what kind of people should not ever be in a relationship until they, you know, work on themselves, fix themselves, and not want to cheat on people. I will see you guys next time.